Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Evade, and today I'm bringing you the latest news on crypto. So, starting off, major Canadian car dealer to accept Bitcoin. Quebec-based car dealer HGreg has announced that it will start accepting cryptocurrencies in a press release. HGreg President John Hirabedian expects the bold move to improve clients' shopping experience. Quote, "Our desire to constantly evolve and improve our customers' shopping experience inspires us to make bold decisions, providing them with a greater variety of payment methods is part of it." The new payment method has already been put to the test with a few transactions. HGreg, which allows its clients to buy cars on its website, is one of the fastest growing companies in Canada. The car dealer opened its first U.S. store in Dora, Florida back in 2010. It currently boasts 30 franchised dealerships across North America. The company will keep a portion of its cryptocurrency revenue as an investment. Personally, I think this is just going to become more mainstream. I think eventually most, or if not all places, are going to start accepting Bitcoin as it continues to rise in value. It also says more car brands get behind Bitcoin. So obviously, if you're not living under a rock, you know that Tesla purchased 1.5 billion of Bitcoin back in February 8th. Recently, Italian supercar manufacturer Mazzanti also made it possible to buy its Evantra supercar with the largest cryptocurrency. In an interview, Houston billionaire businessman Tillman Fertitta revealed that his dealership has sold 17 luxury cars to customers over 3 years. Quote, Tesla taking it is much more important than making it. Believe it or not, we've sold 17 cars, Bentleys, and Rolls Royces with Bitcoin. So, like I said, I believe, not financial advice, of course, but I believe going on in the future, more places and companies will accept Bitcoin as the price increases. Next up, we have more institutional investors jumping into Bitcoin, leaves less to go around, data shows. I mean, clearly, like, with all these companies and institutions buying Bitcoin plus retail investors, I don't think there's very much or a very huge supply out there. 4 million, that's roughly how much Bitcoin is circulating freely right now. Blockchain data show the number has been getting a little smaller with each passing month over the last year. A little, I can tell you that's probably a lot. I mean, come on, like, it's the assessment of Glassnode, an analyst firm that tracks blockchain data. The pattern suggests that ever-decreasing supply of Bitcoin available to buy and sell might lead to a price surge as more institutional investors embrace the largest cryptocurrency as an investment. Bitcoin's liquid supply, the amount by which the number of coins in circulation has changed over the prior 30 days, has been negative for most of the past year, according to Glassnode. You can see the little chart here. I mean, increasing supply, it's going up. Decreasing liquid supply, I mean, that's going down. People are buying it and hoarding it and not selling it. Short term, price might go down. Long term, not financial advice, but I believe it will be worth more than what it currently is long term in the future. Next up, we have Amazon managed blockchain at last supports Ethereum, ending a 2-year tease. There are over 8,000 nodes on Ethereum network. Amazon's new management feature should increase that number. Amazon Web Services, which is huge, managed blockchain service now supports Ethereum out of the box, some 2 years after the integration was first hinted at in 2018. Quote, with this launch, Amazon Web Services customers can easily provision Ethereum nodes in minutes and connect to the public Ethereum main network and test networks such as Rinkeby and Robstein, Amazon Web Services said in the blog post Tuesday. Amazon Managed Blockchain also supports Hyperledger and a permissioned fork of Ethereum software intended for enterprise applications. Ethereum's price, I mean, not financial advice again, because I have to keep saying this, but I think it's very low. I mean, I've been in crypto since 2017 and had a lot of ups and downs, but let me just tell you, whenever the price is 4, 5, 6, 7 years from now, I think we're going to be laughing at these prices, because all the adoption and just news that's coming out every single day is just incredible. With Amazon managed blockchain, customers get secure networking, encryption at rest, and transport secure access to the network via standard open source Ethereum APIs, fast and reliable syncs to the Ethereum blockchain, and durable elastic storage for ledger data, the blog post added. There are over 8,300 Ethereum nodes currently on the network. According to Etherscan, nodes keep consensus on the ledger, check transactions, and protect the network against hostile actors. A higher number of geographical and systematical separate nodes is generally considered healthy for the network. I think Ethereum is going to be huge. That's my opinion. Next news, we have billionaire Lazary ex-CFTC head Giancarlo invests in crypto firm Block Tower. Hedge fund manager and sports team co-owner Mark Lazary, a former U.S. Commodity Futures Trading Commission chairman Christopher Giancarlo, have taken stakes in crypto asset and blockchain investment from Block Tower Capital, Bloomberg reported. Financial terms weren't to disclose, obviously, while Lazary heads investment from Avenue Capital. His stake is on his own behalf. Bloomberg said, citing people familiar with the matter. Lazary is also co-owner of the Milwaukee Bucks, a National Basketball Association team. Bringing it back, I think we're gonna have more rich people. Let me say billionaires, multi-millionaires. We're gonna be getting more of those people into the space, slowly but surely. I mean, I just think it's a matter of time at this point. In my opinion, cryptocurrencies aren't going anywhere anytime soon. But I am not a financial advisor, so take everything I say with a grain of salt, of course. Next, Cardano has reached number 3, but price gains are limited. Are they? I don't know. Cardano recently carried out its Merry update, enabling developers to issue custom tokens on top of the blockchain. Cardano's 88 token is now the 3rd largest cryptocurrency. However, 88's price gains have been diminished, and investors appear to be cautious about steeper correction. Cardano has introduced support for custom assets and became the 3rd largest cryptocurrency. However, investors seem reluctant to purchase the token at current prices. Blah blah blah. There's some charts. Personally, I think Cardano is going to be huge. I mean, maybe we have some volatility. I mean, that's everyday life in the cryptocurrency market. Volatility is all the time. But I think 3-4 years from now, I think these prices are still going to be very, very, they're not going to be where they are now. Yeah, that's all I really have to say about this news, because I mean, the price gains are limited. I don't think that's, I mean, whatever, we're moving on. Whatever. This is huge. Goldman Sachs to trade Bitcoin futures. Huge news. Huge. Where did this come out? This came out today. Monday, March 3rd. Happy March, by the way. Goldman Sachs, one of Wall Street's biggest banks, has decided to give its cryptocurrency trading desk another go. According to March 1st Reuters report, it will start trading Bitcoin futures as well as non-deliverable forwards within its global markets division as early as next week. The banking giant is also currently exploring a Bitcoin-focused exchange-traded fund. On top of that all, it wants to dabble into cryptocurrency custody as well. I mean, excuse me, just give me a sec. It's just, like, it's just funny to me because we have this news about people negatively basically saying negative things about crypto, and then we just get news like this and Bitcoin drops and people think the sky is falling, but then like we get news like this and the market doesn't go anywhere. It's like, are you kidding me? Like, do people not realize what's going on? Short-term volatility, going down short-term does not matter. Long-term, we are solid. The news that's coming out is solid. Goldman claimed Bitcoin wasn't an asset class. Back in March, there was tons of speculation about Goldman venturing into crypto trading, but the plan was then shelved. In April 2019, the bank denied that it even intended to open a trading desk for cryptocurrencies in the first place. Last May, Goldman faced harsh criticism from the cryptocurrency community after declaring that Bitcoin was not an asset class during its client call. And yet, okay, that's huge news. I mean, if you're in the cryptocurrency market, congratulations. Goldman Sachs is going to trade Bitcoin futures. They're going to have to buy Bitcoin in order to do that. I mean, it's very interesting. Okay, moving on. CBOE seeks green light for first US Bitcoin ETF. I mean, just piggybacking on top of that, CBOE Global Markets Inc. is seeking approval to list and trade shares of what could be the first Bitcoin exchange traded fund in the US. I can make another video about news that I've missed in the past, but we have like at least two minimum Bitcoin ETFs in Canada now, and I think that's just a start. We're gonna get a lot more coming in the future, I think. I think that, so last month Canadian securities regulators cleared the launch of the Purpose Bitcoin ETF, marking its first to gain regulatory approval in North America. CBOE said in its filing the cryptocurrency ecosystem has progressed significantly, citing among other things products investing in Bitcoin futures as well as the emergence of regulated custodial services for digital assets. U.S. regulators have so far refrained from approving a Bitcoin ETF, citing worries about everything from market volatility, industry manipulation to thin liquidity. That includes a prior attempt to buy CBOE that was withdrawn in January 2019. However, the cryptocurrency market has gotten increasingly robust as big names and institutional players have piled in recently. Also, President Joe Biden's nominee to lead the Securities and Exchange Commission, Gary Gensler, is seen as potentially more sympathetic to crypto than prior officials have been. I mean, I think a Bitcoin ETF will happen in the United States. It's just a matter of time at this point. It's a snowball. It's a snowball effect. I mean, Canada already has 2 or 3, something like that. I don't know. Once that happens, it's pretty much just every other country, state, whatever, is going to company, or they're going to try to start getting ETFs passed through, and they're just going to basically be passed through one after the other, after the other. And basically, like I said, it's going to be a snowball effect. CBOE was the first U.S. regulated exchange to offer Bitcoin futures in December 2018 or 17. The exchange stopped listing the contracts in June 2019. A regulated product listed on the regulated exchange would allow for improved pricing, and the ETF should be less expensive than rival products on the market, plus trade relatively close to its net asset value, Morrison said. She said the debut of the Purpose ETF in Canada shows there's demand for such products. Of course there's demand. Of course. I mean, like, we have huge demand for Bitcoin ETFs, just Bitcoin in general, cryptocurrencies in general. They're huge. Back in 2017, I could say they're going to be huge. No. 2021, I'm saying they are huge. They are literally changing the way we do things today, and it's just a start. It's just a start. Let me just tell you that. Not financial advice. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to be uploading more news because there's news every single day, huge news coming out every single day, and I think we need to talk about this, and definitely I want to share everything with you guys because some of this stuff is getting really crazy really fast. So I hope you've enjoyed. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe for more upcoming news, and I'll see you in the next one.